Welcome to Art is Dead, a podcast and clothing brand dedicated to celebrating art in all its forms. Join us as we explore creativity on every canvas. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Joey. Make sure you head over to our website, www.artistdeadthebrand.com, to get your merch. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and remember, always create. Peace, y'all. Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another episode 3, Art is Dead, the podcast. I'm your boy Joey.
Your boy Javi with the body.
This is Pencil.
Without the pencil.
Before we start, take a little toast. Salute, you know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Nah, he ain't got one.
I'm sick, you feel me? Trying to stay clean, not like these alcoholics.
Okay, here we go.
We drink tea over here.
Coffee.
Sure.
Caramel.
All right. So, welcome back to Art is Dead, the podcast. Today's topic, rhymes and art. Unmasking the comic book hip-hop connection. What are y'all thoughts on hip-hop and superheroes? Do you think hip-hop is influenced a lot by like the Marvel, DC world?
I think nowadays, yeah, but not when we was growing up. I don't feel like that.
I feel the opposite.
Really?
I feel like it was more back then.
So
No, he said comic books though.
Yeah, meaning
like influence.
Yeah.
Like art
comic books influence
All right, what
rappers.
comic books?
Hip hop artists being influenced. Like you got Ghostface
his
with
favorite,
Iron Man.
Iron Man. He's aka Tony Starks.
Yeah.
You got the rapper MF Doom.
Yep.
Shaq represents Superman.
Okay.
Who else?
So when you just really think about it, and then you start to be like, hold on, there is
yeah, because then you got like Cam for football, but it was Shaq for basketball. And then Dwight Howard tried to take it for a little bit.
Sports.
Yeah.
Like RZA was influenced obviously by comic books, but also martial arts. So basically, comics always been a part of like the hip hop world. And
what's that old school kung fu movie? I know it's on the tip of my tongue, bro. Black Bruce Lee.
You're talking about
yeah,
Bruce Lee.
Last Dragon.
Last Dragon.
What about it?
Nah, just how like that.
Oh, that's also influenced in hip hop as well. Heavily influenced.
Yeah, you guys got me. I didn't really think about it like that.
Nowadays, there's definitely some that's done it. It's more of I mean, you got comic art.
Well, I was gonna say Miles Morales. Black Thunder, Status Shock. I feel like there's just so many nowadays,
and it's definitely in the movies.
Even more so now with like anime. Anime is like, I was watching anime growing up a lot where people made fun of it, but now it's like, that's the shit now.
Yeah, but like how you said,
because now we all grown up.
Yeah, and all that they got that hip hop element to it, or like Samurai Jack. I mean, not
Samurai. No, that's right. Samurai Jack. Yeah, Samurai Jack. Afro
Samurai.
Afro Samurai. Yep.
That was big.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, I think looking at it is always, art, visual arts and music always had a connection.
Mm-hmm.
Boondocks. It's crazy.
So let's do this. If we had to pick who would be like the superhero, the villain, right, or like the sidekick of like the hip hop world. So like, who will be Professor X
in hip hop?
In hip hop, yeah.
What?
I get what you're saying.
I'm just trying to like.
I get what you're saying.
Play around with it. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, you're saying Curious One would be. I'm just joking.
I was gonna say Russell Simmons would be.
I'm joking,
Xavier. But I'll say let's go with rappers, not even like
rappers,
people that started labels. Like I could put RZA as like Professor X.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we're talking about like Wu-Tang.
But then you just turned them into Wu-Tang into X-Men.
Yeah.
But then Tony Stark's and Ghostface won't be a part of that.
It's still on Marvel.
Avengers. They all
They all collide anyways. Secret Wars.
they've done stuff like that in the past. So
Yeah.
I've seen.
Bro,
There's comic books like that.
Bro, there was
already
a whole
Mixed
thing. There was a whole
mashups about it.
series on fucking YouTube about this shit.
made. Hip hop and comics.
No. Like a whole like multiverse, and they're fighting, and they're rappers. I'll look it up, and then we'll plug in the link, bro. I'm telling you, that shit was dope. This whole series.
It basically goes back to Def Jam fighting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like there was like a whole series, bro. It was fire. Tupac was in it, Biggie, J. Cole, bro. It was fire.
That was the only video game I ever beat.
Yo, comment if y'all know what I'm talking about. But when I find it, we'll put it in the description below. Y'all can link to it. That shit's dope.
You know they want to bring it back, but they can't. That video game because they got to pay all the rappers now.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Oh well,
they don't want to pay.
Because
Joe Budden said he'll do it again, but they don't want to pay.
This time they're gonna get paid.
Yeah, because they didn't get paid for that the first time. And that was a different era, so
somebody should just make it and put like without their names.
Oh yeah. Like how they used to do with Jordan, right?
Like the Kung Fu game that I got, where you got Bruce Lee, but they put his style. They didn't name him. So you're picking the character, but it's his fighting style.
Yeah.
Like they got Jackie Chan.
Well, he does have his own fighting style.
No, I know, but like Jackie Chan, they got him, but when he did the Drunken Monkey or the Drunken Master or whatever. So it'll say like Drunken Master style instead of Jackie Chan over his name. That's the character you're picking.
Well, because that is the style.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So somebody... what the hell are you saying?
I'm saying, so it's not Jackie Chan, it's the style.
Yes.
Jackie Chan didn't make the style.
But he looks like Jackie Chan.
That. I'm saying...
Oh, wow.
For the video game, he looks like... It is supposed to be Jackie Chan from that movie. All right, both for y'all.
He's talking about style, I'm talking about look. But it's not Jackie Chan.
It is Jackie Chan.
You heard me. You Jackie Chan. Who the fuck is that? We talking about Jackie Chan.
Puerto Rican accent. Jackie Chan.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
But all right, yeah. So that was the main point of like hip hop and comic books and the that universe coming together.
I don't even think we answered the question.
It was just more of, do you see that in hip hop? Like MF Doom?
Nope.
Oh, he passed away, but he's a big time. He was a big rapper. He wears the MF Doom mask. Legit.
I actually do know. Now that you said that.
Yeah, like he got toys, everything.
Yeah.
This dude, his brother. So he used to not perform sometimes. He'll send his brother. His brother will wear the mask and be on stage. Isn't that crazy? That's dope. That's dope, right? He got busted though. Because I think they found out he was lip syncing or whatever. Yeah. Something like that. But I feel like today you can get away with it more. All right, let's get into our next topic. Collecting action figures. All right, let's shift gears now and talk about the world of collecting action figures. It's a hobby that taps into artistry and even investment. So, I'm curious, what are the top toys to collect in your opinion?
Any toy, any. If you like it, someone else likes it. That's a cold hard fact. It's just on how it creates value. It just depends on its popularity over time, but everything has its value to the right person.
As the expert collector here.
Are you?
Are you? I feel like I'm an expert.
Okay.
Like, what makes them an expert?
Right. You collect one brand.
I have several brands.
That's a fact.
I have several brands. Anyways,
I have
brands. Multiple brands.
Okay.
And different action figures.
Do you guys have horror?
Do I have horror?
I chose not to buy.
Don't say Spawn.
I chose not to buy.
That's a horror. Technically, that's a horror.
Aside from Spawn.
Aside from Spawn, no.
Okay.
I choose what to buy and what not to buy.
That's
Right.
kind of what he was saying, which is fine.
But he's trying to say you buy only like one type of thing.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, but that's not true. I have
What?
multiples.
What was you gonna say?
Thank you. As you see, as a avid Ninja Turtle fan, I am drinking out of a Deadpool cup that has nothing to do with the turtles. That's one. I just proved my point. Anyways, to answer your question, I do believe that the Ninja Turtles are in the top 2 or top 3 in collecting brand wise. I could be wrong. This is just off the top of my head.
Well,
but
it's
it's massive.
Yeah.
Good. Prove me wrong, please. It's a massive industry in terms of collecting. But like piggybacking off of what you said, I do like to collect what I like, not based off of what I think somebody else's value is. If I think it's a dope figure, I want it.
All right.
So the list I have is we got Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe's?
We got G.I. Joe on
Is
this
this in
list.
order?
No, there's no order.
Oh, okay.
Transformers.
Yeah.
And then Marvel Legends.
They don't even have Ninja Turtles on that list?
No, which I think is
Where'd you get
just
this list from?
this was an AI list.
So he's wrong.
So,
AI, you're wrong.
Once again, going back to our AI conversation,
The AI, no.
which is this the AI expert over here.
Yeah.
Do we agree with this?
I said it's pretty solid. That's pretty solid right there.
I know Star Wars is still huge to collect.
Star Wars, Marvel's Legends.
I'm not into the G.I. Joes that much. Like
G.I. Joe's is G.I. Joe's, yeah, that's
I know
big.
it's there. I know it's there.
Yeah, that's big. What was the other one?
Transformers. We are on
that one shocked me. That one
what?
shocked me.
It's like back in pretty much.
Yeah, but yeah, no, the Transformers. It is back in, but it still shocked me that it's up there. I think because it just had like a nice little rebirth. I'm not surprised Ninja Turtles isn't up there because they are what they are.
Very nice.
He's coming at you though.
And
I'm doing research right now.
I disagree with him too though.
I would have said more so Legos. But I guess that Legos can fall under the categories of any of those.
Is Legos a toy? Or is it like
Legos a brand?
It's a brand, but like
that's what I'm saying. Like you can get a Marvel's Legends Lego set. Like
you can.
I guess. But
has Marvel's always been called Marvel Legends, or is that like new?
That's new,
right? Because I see it on some of the toys you buy. It says Marvel Legends.
Yeah, that's new. That's new old, but yeah, very disappointing, isn't it?
I feel like
I'm not even getting like a list. I'm just getting like toy companies.
That's just not there.
No.
They're actually up there though.
Okay. They are up there. He knows it. He's just doing it to get under my skin.
Wrong. And Mikey,
I would say
the hot items.
I would say they're top 10. I'm not counting them out of top 10. They're not top 5.
They're definitely top 5.
No, that's crazy. No, there's so many better toys.
I'm taking out G.I. Joe and putting Ninja Turtles in there.
That's no.
Star Wars is definitely staying there. We can leave I'm either taking out G.I. Joe or Transformers in this list for me.
So you gotta wait for the baby boomers to die, and then G.I. Joes can probably come out. But they have such a big funding behind them.
I can't believe you're dissing Ninja Turtles like that.
I'm just saying.
G.I. Joe's definitely lower tier than Ninja Turtles.
Facts.
Okay. Clearly not.
Even price wise.
I'm not listening to your buddy AI. I'm just letting you know.
Clearly not.
Me and AI got beat.
He believes in AI.
Clearly not, my guy. The funding just doesn't support your statement.
The funding. You look up and it's showing you like just the most generic toys. It's super annoying.
Bro, I'm telling you, there's so much better shit. Because then we can go anime. Like, they even don't know anime. Is that just America?
Wait.
Is that just America? Is that like...
Oh, no, wait. I got a second list. I didn't even read this. All right. The second list says...
You were a horrible
This is what... okay, so the first list was like their top. This one's saying this is what collectors should have in their collection. So they got Star Wars, Marvel Legends or DC, Ninja Turtles, Transformers, and He-Man.
That's what you should have.
And He-Man is back now, like it's a thing.
No, I know. He-Man's cool.
So
and have all of those.
this is what you should have in your collection.
All of them.
So the other ones are the
Yeah,
top,
the Thundercat.
but
Oh, I have two.
Okay.
A few maybe, but
Alright.
two for sure.
All right. Do you have a Thundercat? Yeah, exactly.
Do you?
I choose not to.
Do you?
Motherfucker, we not asking me questions. I'm asking y'all
No,
questions.
the way you said it. The way you said it.
No,
All right, I'm
I
done.
can get all the
Researching.
and the Thundercat, but I choose not to.
My research
He
skills
has more of
trash. Let us know in the comment section below.
What is your top 5 when it comes to collecting your figures?
It does
Definitely
take me off
comment.
titles, guys. As we
He
should.
thought I was lying.
AI kind of got in my graces, so good graces. We'll see. We'll see.
If you can only have one action figure, which one that will be?
This guy right here,
Okay.
any style, but that one right there.
Oh
that's
man,
my childhood right there.
I don't have it yet.
Hmm.
I don't have it yet. But what it would be is the final assembly of this guy right here.
I thought you were gonna say Spawn.
Yo, do you have a onesie of Iron Man? You should get one.
Yeah.
I should. I don't have one, but I should.
We should all come in one day with a onesie
That's
of our
crazy.
favorite
Might
character.
as well be Wolverine, but I don't know if they have one.
Yeah, they
Imagine
have
him
one.
in a Wolverine suit, huh?
The multiverse, the fat one
Oh my god.
with asthma.
We don't
Yo,
body shame on this
That's
show.
crazy.
With
Yo, get rid of this
asthma.
guy. Cancel this guy right now.
Y'all know how like
Body shaming.
those HUDs be in the videos
my
and just
God.
only show their face.
That's
Look
crazy.
at me. Come on.
Right, you
Look
can't.
at me.
Crazy. Staying out of this.
Crazy.
I'm just saying.
What's
All right,
yours?
so I said Wolverine. Oh,
No,
my
not
favorite.
the
Oh,
onesie.
my favorite toy. My fault.
I'm assuming that'll be Wolverine.
It would be Wolverine, but like the more I look at it, I feel like there's not enough.
They're listening to us.
I feel like there's not enough good Wolverine toys.
Oh, there's plenty. You just don't get it.
Yeah, that's
I know that they be
crazy.
sold out, but like there's a couple.
Nah, bro.
I like
Just-
more of the
there's a-
sculptures. Because
Right,
he
I-
has some, and I don't really like them, like the way they look.
Yeah, that's because I don't be opening the box. When you
So-
open the box, you're gonna find out.
But if I can have one, it's either gonna be a Ninja Turtle or I guess Ninja Turtle or Wolverine. Oh no, my fault. Or a Batman. I got a lot of Batman stuff.
So my thing is, I want a big ass sculpture. That's like the toy I want.
Yeah, no,
Like that's a miniature statue right there. You feel me? If I have something that size of Iron Man or of Spider-Man or something animated, that'll be like Dragon Ball. That'd be crazy, brother. Crazy.
So
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, whatever. I don't care. That should be dope. Them shits is like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Depends on which ones you get.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
'Cause
Yeah, there's like 1,000. There's like 6, 5, 4.
I got some Ninja Turtle ones that I bought for like $75. Then it's like this big.
yeah, they got them.
Something.
Walmart be having
Nah,
some.
yeah,
They be
you
having the
want-
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I want
You
that.
want full decked out lights
Like,
on. Like,
right, you feel me? I want when like you pull up to my fucking crib. That's the first thing you see
Yeah.
outside,
This dude
motherfucker.
wants
Like,
hello, John. Let's open my door.
you're like, ah,
Yeah, that's
and then
what-
the gates open.
That's like a real person.
That's the person. He was Jarvis. That's what he was.
That's crazy. But since we are on collecting toys, each of us could share something that we brought today with our audience. Stand by while we run this quick ad. Make sure you check out our merch at www.artistdeadthebrand.com. And make sure you follow us at Artist Dead the Brand. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our page. Artist Dead. Create, die, live forever. Now back to the show. All right, so once again, we're going to talk about one of our action figures that we brought today to share with our audience. And don't forget, if you're a collector out there, list something for us to look at in the comments. So, anybody want to start first? It's no show and tell. I'm just making it natural, bro.
You ruined it. You ruined
I didn't.
it. I was trying to be mistaken.
He wants to be like a segment. I'm like, bro, just let it go in with what we the topic. It's not like every week we're gonna have a.
You're supposed to just keep rolling.
You making it part of the show.
That was the point. He understood it.
He can't hear
That's
it
why
though.
he's quiet. Look though.
Ignore these two losers. All right. Who
This
would
is
like to
why
go
he said
first?
Love, I would shock this
Yeah,
nigga right now. That's what I want to do. Like, nigga, shut up.
Toy time.
So I'm gonna go
shoot out my
first.
hand right now.
Right?
Like, that's why.
Shush.
Edit. That's why.
So I am a huge fan of Back to the Future.
Oh, man.
So I brought like the Kid Robots, if you know who they are. They design a lot of toys and all that. They also design clothes. But I have Marty McFly. And we have the Doctor.
Doc Brown, man. From
Doc Brown, my fault.
Uh-oh.
So Back to the Future is they're hard items to find. So when you see it, you want to grab it because they sell out fast. So I brought these two. They're cool. Check them out. They're like they look like plush dolls, but they're vinyl figures. So make sure you check it out. Cool. Who wants to go next?
Are you not going to talk about Mikey or you just?
Nah, I brought Mikey, but he's there. There's nothing to say about Mikey.
He's the coolest. Got it.
That's part of my collection as well. Hard to find. So I saw him in the store by himself. I had to grab it. Didn't care about the price. Grabbed them. Can't find it.
You sold that very well.
I'm good at that.
Your turn, Tony.
All right. So my favorite collectible person, superhero, Iron Man, but the item I'm gonna share today is actually my Deadpool. Just similar to what he just said, when you see anything that's really dope, Deadpool wise, you gotta cop it. It's not gonna last long. Once you see it, get it. I'm still looking for like the Squirrel Funko Pop of Deadpool. But this is probably one of the better ones that I got. Got it for the low. It's actually valued pretty good right now. But all in all, I'll probably get some Iron Man, but I have to go with the Deadpool this time.
Sounds cool. Nothing wrong with that. Deadpool is hard to find.
Super hard.
And as you can see,
Excuse me, guys.
it was disrespectful.
I
Go
thought
ahead,
he was
Casey.
done.
Go ahead, Casey.
We got some Casey Jones items there. Oh, shoot.
Casey Jones in a can. Action
That's the
figure.
problem when you have a big chair. Got another figure right here. This one is Super 7. Never opened it. This one's super dope. Straight out of the original comics. Obviously, I'm wearing the mask from the 1990s movie. Always been a big Casey Jones fan. T-shirt that I designed. So this one is super dope. I have a whole bunch more of other cool stuff.
Is that a girl?
Which one?
That one.
This is regular Casey
That's
Jones.
the original Casey
Bro,
Jones with a
You
crop
saying that
top.
because he got the crop top? That was the 80s, bro.
Casey
late-
Jones in a crop
Early
top.
90s, late 80s, you know? Don't be hating on Casey Jones. You're disrespectful.
So we got
Take this hockey
Deadpool,
stick off and smack
Back to the
it.
Future, and Casey Jones.
Let us know what you guys like, what you guys have, what you deem more, valuable to you or worth really high in the comments below. Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you guys.
All right, let's get into our last topic. Wrestling. Fake or real?
We don't use the word fake, brother.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna start off with Javi.
I got nothing to say with this shit.
You started the show off with a whole introduction. This is Javi the Body. Like, you can't. You got
Is wrestling real or fake?
It's really fake.
Is it like a sitcom? Like
Sitcom.
not a sitcom, my fault. Sitcom's like comedy, right?
You're a fan, and that's what you said.
I'm saying
my
like
gosh.
it's scripted, like
Oh, it's hella scripted.
okay,
Anything
No,
on TV
no,
is
it's scripted.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a lot of things scripted, but why are you
Nothing-
saying
nothing-
wrestling's fake? They get cut, they get injured, They get hurt.
Yeah. So do your feelings, but what
Oh my god.
So,
So you have fake feelings?
wrestling's real.
feelings aren't real?
Oh my god.
Sports is scripted now, is it not?
I just said that everything on TV is scripted.
So what? Why are you so mad about wrestling?
I'm not mad, brother. It's just
Every time we bring it up, he doesn't want.
it's just not my topic, brother. It's not. Yo, I liked wrestling when I was younger, but I just feel any man over the age of 12 should move on.
You crazy.
And y'all held on a little bit too long.
What's the difference between wrestling and boxing?
Boxing is scripted, but at least like they are really trying to kill each other. In wrestling, they're not really trying to kill each other. They're hurting each other, yeah, but they're not really trying to kill each other.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago when they had that
again, accidental.
No.
Accidental.
Listen.
Nope.
A few weeks ago when they had that long weekend with Canelo on TV, then you had what's his name? Ryan was fighting, and who else?
Those are whack ass fights you're talking about?
No, those was all supposed on paper. Those are all good. Well, not all of them, but it was a good weekend of boxing.
Yeah.
And there was only maybe like one that was a good fight, and that was
some you win, some you lose. Sucks to suck.
But the point is, they all weren't trying to kill each other.
It's just, brother, I'm all upset, man.
Yeah,
and I said the same thing about them. I was like, that shit's whack.
I'll say this.
That's why I don't follow boxing like that anymore.
My question is, I know your answer. Which one is more dangerous, wrestling or boxing?
I'll say wrestling.
I figured you would go boxing.
I would say wrestling. It's just because the constant wear and tear and the jumping and the stuff and the mat. I'm not discrediting anything they're doing. You feel me? Like that mat is. I've seen the documentary. That shit's for real. You feel me? Those are. Let's not get that twisted. Those are athletes that do that job. I just think it's stupid, like water polo.
I enjoy it as a soap like water polo.
I just think it's dumb. I'm not discrediting, bro. Can you do what water polo does? No.
I wouldn't watch it.
Exactly my point. Why do you hate it?
I never said I hated it.
Men in spandex touching each other on the water. That's not really your cup of tea. Water caps. That's not really your cup of tea.
I've never even been like, yo, let's go watch some more.
So when you was young, was there a favorite wrestler of yours?
Yeah,
Rock. I had a debate last night. We was like talking about who was the number one wrestler ever, and one of the dudes brought up the Undertaker. I wasn't mad at it, but I was like, he wasn't on like the Rock or Stone Cold's level.
Undertaker is in a tier of his own.
Yes,
I agree with that.
Yes,
that's what
wholeheartedly. Yes. Respectfully, no one's better than the Rock.
When you say the Rock, you got to talk about Stone Cold.
Yeah,
you say Stone Cold, you
I'm
got to talk about the Rock.
But I feel like Stone Cold
is
the biggest wrestler.
I'm a Rock fan.
Who's done what he's done for them?
Bro, Stone Cold. What are you talking about?
Stone Cold was in movies before The Rock? No.
We're not talking about that.
All right, so who's done what The Rock has done for...
Before that, he was in movies.
Who? Yeah. Hulk Hogan. He did movies.
He was a showcase piece. He was never a star.
He was a star.
What are you talking about?
What movie?
So he made he made
what movie?
No Holds Barred.
He was the main character.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was like 3 movies.
Nah, he had some. I'm not saying they were cheap.
All right, then I take back what I said.
He was the main.
You're just trying to say that The Rock brought a whole nother element because he did acting.
It's like
not just acting. He's a businessman. He did acting, movies.
Yeah, but that came later on.
TV show. After he finished his wrestling career,
okay.
I'm a Rock guy, so I'm not just.
I'm saying when it comes to
wrestling,
right? That's what, bro. Y'all know. I don't care.
When you talk about wrestling, you bring up Stone Cold. He's like 1A.
Nah, bro. I fuck with Stone Cold.
And The Rock is 1B.
The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, all my guys.
Yeah.
The Hardy Brothers, Rey Mysterio, rest in peace. You feel me? Like,
whoa, he's still alive. That's Eddie Guerrero.
My bad,
You see this?
They all look alike.
God,
they all look alike.
This guy.
One had hair, the other doesn't.
That's crazy.
That's like us.
You don't have hair?
Ray Mysterio's bald.
For real?
And then
he's not bald.
Oh, he wasn't bald when he was younger.
He wasn't bald
now. He's bald.
I
don't know if he
had the little blonde
going
hair.
bald.
He had the little streak of blonde hair. when he was like with was it the other NWO? What was it? Was it Latin?
LWO?
LWO, yeah. No, Wolfpack.
You sure that's the same Rey
What
Mysterio?
about it?
Yeah.
What are you talking
I'm saying
about?
that's when he had his mask off. Remember? So he had a little bit of hair.
Oh, you talking about when he was a
We're talking about yes. It was Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, two best friends. Eddie Guerrero was the one that passed away, and Rey Mysterio was the little short one with the mask.
Yes, I know.
Yes. So
That's been the same guy.
yeah, same guy.
Wow, I was
He
just
never
asking a
changed.
question.
His son is in wrestling.
His son's in wrestling now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Edit that part out.
That's staying in there, guys.
My bad. I'm telling you, I don't watch it. I thought. You know what I mean?
We know. you already made that clear.
But all right, guys, that was the end of that topic. So before we sign off, Pencil Pusher would like to say a little quote to you guys.
Why say with the hard R?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's pencil.
Push up.
Push up.
Pencil push up.
Yo.
What's that? Oh my goodness.
Mr. Pencil
Oh,
would like to
making me forget what the quote was.
say a little something.
Oh my gosh. Well, as a wise old man once said from Toy Story 2, if I'm not mistaken, you can't rush art.
So we hope you enjoyed today's episode of Art is Dead. Join us next time when we talk about another topic and another topic. I'm your boy once again, Joey, aka Joey's Home.
Don't leave that shit in there. That was whack. My name's Javi. We'll be back like 4 flags on a Cadillac.
We're gonna cancel this guy.
Dusty Rhodes over here. And your boy Pencil Pashaw. As he likes to say. And remember, please give us a subscribe, like, comment, tell us what you like in this section below, down below.
And don't forget to check out our merch at www.artistdeadthebrand.com for all your exclusive merch.
Thanks for
Peace,
watching.
y'all.